Huh, Focus Presents. Wait, they're the people who did a Plague Tale Innocence. Interesting. A game by spiders. Oh, really? That's how we're gonna. Okay. Well, here's a game I thought I would never play in a long while, but oh, it got really quiet. I feel like if I press X, it's gonna some screwed up crap is gonna happen. Um, is that weird that I'm not hearing anything? No, it works. It's just I think the sound is gonna come when I press X. Yep. Hmm. I feel like I've played something from the Pilgrim days. We'll get tutorials. So is Discover like the easiest level or something? What's up? Oh, no subtitles. Huh, music's not half bad. No, no subtitles. Well, anyway. Okay, so I just wanted to let that music play because it was actually pretty tight. I actually like it. Another game that surprised me, but we'll see how it goes. Welcome to the Greed Fall. Greed. Man, I can't talk today. But anyway, welcome to the Greed Fall walkthrough. This was part of PS Now, I think, or maybe it was a free game on PlayStation Plus. I can't remember. I think it was on PlayStation Plus. Well, anyway, it was free on PlayStation Plus, I think. So I figured, hey, let's give it a try. All I when I looked at it, it seemed like it was gonna be good, but I'm not sure. The reviews begged different. It kind of reminds me of a Mass Effect clone, or Dragon Age specifically. So let's get to it. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm cool. I kind of want to relax and not put a lot of effort in this game because the reviews were pretty crap. So let's see how this one goes. I wonder if this is going to be kind of like a Days Gone situation that it was it got a crap review, like just literally crap. But there were still things to still enjoy about it.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Is this yep, the character customization. My woman has sideburns. That does not look right. Oh. Okay. We'll change it back to it now. Is that a glitch? Because the cyber is on the other side, but not on that. There's no cyber on the other side. I feel like that's kind of uneven. That's odd. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yep, reminds me of Dragon Age. Do we want him to look like Michael B. Jordan? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, let's see what hero choices they got. No. No. I don't like the hair choices in this game. But it's not like the ugliest looking game. It could have been worse. I don't know what the... Oh, alright, I'll deal with this one. Yeah, we're gonna give him facial hair. I mean, if we're gonna do this bit, we're gonna be accurate. I mean, that... whatever that cyber was before was just kind of annoying. Oh no, he's going full beard. There's no way he's not going mustache. It's beard season. Okay. Yeah, beard look. And he's gonna look scruffy. Not like that, no. He looks like a Hachi with that. Yeah, I can do. Now. I can do. Alright, let's see what the eye color is like. Yeah, I'll deal with that one. Okay. Oh, we can pick a character class. Classic RPG. Kind of reminds me of Destiny a little bit. Is this the type of game that pretty much it stole other ideas from other games and then it didn't know what to do with what it had with its, because it didn't have an original idea? I feel like that's what they're going for. Okay, so warrior, technical, or magic. I guess it's not going to matter because I'm on the easiest difficulty. I just wanted to play through the story. So I guess warrior. Cool. Well, this is RPG, so... Okay, so we only have 1 point. Strength. Nope. That's all I get. Oh, charisma. charisma. Okay, that's a little bit of Dragon Age and kind of Mass Effect. This game has no original ideas. The developer had go with a Plague Tale Innocence, but this one I feel like they just kind of feel like they dropped the ball. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
What's my character's name?
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
I agree. You seem like a dick. An artistic dickhole.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Where's this exactly? Just the way they're set up is kind of... What's the word? Oh, it's like...
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Greetings.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Very much like Dragon Age. So they're trying to make him like Shepard from Mass Effect, or kind of trying to make him like the Warden from Dragon Age. There's not really an original idea, or looks like they're even trying. Alright, no side quest. Not yet, at least. Why he wanted to finish that painting is, I don't know. Yeah, my main character works with the beard. At least he does not look like a pansy. He actually looks like a man. What? Wait, I can sneak? That's odd, sneak. It's a noble thing. No one would understand. Anyway. So how do I run? Oh, I didn't mean to take my sword out.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Alright, sure. Ole, ole. I move with grace. My name is Monteo. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ole! What's fairy? Alright, what button is that thing? Let's go, rope. Da, 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 da.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One
Ole.
might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Let's go to the basics.
I would be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Sure. Oh, firearms. Well, I saw it. How do I just use the gun?
Come on, if you're there.
That's amusing. Alright, how do I change the weapon? Ow. Ah. Pathetic. Yep. I did not mean to do that.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Sure.
Come on, if you're there. It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Okay. I feel like we're in Spain? Or a Spaniard? No, doesn't seem like it. I don't know what it is. I don't know where we are.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Are we friends?
So the
No.
old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
He seems like he's 20 years old or below 30. I don't think it's going to be too hard to say goodbye to your mom. But, just saying bye. In terms of death, no, that's never easy. How do I sprint?
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times.
Oh, she's blind.
It's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
Oh, this is
You
tragic.
remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Wow, what a good song.
Blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
So, how did this happen to the mom? That was kind of sad, I gotta admit. That kind of got me interested in this game. I was kind of getting bored. Yeah, show us more scenes between the mom and the son. I'm kind of hooked. Oh, finally, we can sprint. I didn't know what it was. Wow, this world is expansive. I feel like it's some kind of plague. Not like a rat plague.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right.
Constantine.
Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Oh. Okay, so we can add Kirk now. Just letting us know the stats of Kirk and all that. Alright, let's see what's going on with the mom. Okay. Molichar. Molichar? That's fair. Okay, here we go.
Greenblood, do you need something?
Dragon Age. So Dragon Age. Everything feels like a Dragon Age copycat.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
What the freak? No, not that way. No, 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 no.
I must leave you.
Kurt, I wasn't even implying that at all. Dragon Age. It's Dragon Age. I wasn't even implying that.
Hello, sir.
Alright, well, on to the main mission. Dude, what's your type then? I'm kind of freaked out. Anyway. Hey, what's all this? Okay, let's go get the negotiator then.
To my help, and death to the others!
Ha! Get wrecked. That was easy. Yeah. Right, we're playing it on the easiest. Is the music quite good? Yeah. But is there anything original that I highly recommend from this game? No, not at all. This is kind of a Dragon Age clone. Alright, going this way then.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Well, at least there's no frame rate. far is this place? The waypoint system in terms of trying to follow everything is
The
kind
merchant
of...
is there.
Yeah, it's kind of crap.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
What
You
is...
can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
He's asking for a master. My master's asking for that. Well, my charisma seems to be 75%. Otherwise, I could thread him, just cut him up and all that. But let's try my charisma.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Look at the balls of my character. You know, my character who has no name, but yeah.
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
That's how a politician talks to get crap done.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Well, you're not leaving. You're taking him with you. He's accompanying you guys. Hey, Kurt, are you coming with me, or what's up?
Greenblood, do you need something?
Why is his
I
expression
must leave
change?
you.
Okay, well, odd. What other side missions do we have? think this is a good spot to stop. And there'll be more Greedfall walkthrough in the next channel. But first, let's save. And then we'll connect this and have some promotion.